And this one is to do with the SCO Summit that is happening in Goa. Now we've been told that the Pakistan Foreign Minister, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, is in fact going to be visiting India on the 4th and 5th of May this year. He is going to be taking part in the SCO Summit that is scheduled to take place in Goa. Remember, there was uncertainty about Pakistan's visit. There was, in fact, a lot that was said that Pakistan might just skip the SCO meet. However, all of this has been put to rest now that we have information that the Foreign Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Zardari, is going to be visiting the country on 4th and 5th of May. My colleague Siddhant is joining us on the broadcast. Siddhant, we were earlier hearing that Pakistan is keen on skipping the SCO meet, considering India flagging off certain discrepancies when it comes to the map. Now there is an information. What really got this change of heart that Mr. Zardari is visiting India for the SCO Summit?
Well, look, India's stand, India's position is quite clear in terms of having a relationship with Pakistan. And time and again, India has stood by what India believes in. And in fact, last time around also during a presentation when Pakistan came up with a map where Pakistan had shown Kashmir as a part of Pakistan, India immediately objected to it, and in fact, India said that with this presentation, Pakistan cannot participate in SCO meeting as India is the host country, so India has all the right to object, and immediately after that, Pakistan retracted itself from that meeting. Now today also one meeting is going on in New Delhi in which Pakistan is not participating. This is very interesting because for the foreign ministers meeting, one of the very important meetings in any summit is of the foreign ministers meeting. And for that, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, who is seen as a critique of Narendra Modi, who is seen as a critique of Narendra Modi's government in India, has taken a decision to come to India. So this is something very interesting, and this meeting is going to take place in Goa. India, being a host country, invites every member nation to take part in the meeting, and the same protocol was followed with Pakistan also. And today the confirmation is coming from the foreign ministry of Pakistan that Mr. Zardari is going to come to India. So it's going to be very interesting. First, whether he is going to hold bilateral talks on the sideline of SCO meeting with EAM Jaishankar, that is something which is to be seen. And second, if both these leaders will meet, if both these foreign ministers will meet, Mr. Jaishankar and Bilawal Bhutto, what are they going to discuss? A, Indus Water Treaty, the modification of Indus Water Treaty. B, are they going to discuss the cross-border terrorism? Obviously, that is surely going to be on the card. And third, is Pakistan is changing foreign policy for India? That is something which could be which could be sensed after this particular decision of Mr. Zardari to travel to India, because Pakistan is cash strapped. The IMF is not ready to give money. They are relying on the refinance. They are relying on the money which has been refinanced by China and Saudi Arabia. So they may be looking for an opportunity to have a bilateral talk with India, so that India sharing a land border with India can really help them in terms of trade, in terms of business. So maybe that is there in their mind, and this is perhaps the reason that they want to settle score with India. They want to maybe start a new innings of bilateral talks with India, and for that this decision has been taken. But India's position is quite clear. Without having a discussion on cross-border terrorism, India is not going to take any step forward in terms of having a bilateral dialogue with Pakistan.
All right. Siddhant, thank you so much for all of that information. So it is official now that the Pakistan Foreign Minister, Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, is in fact going to be a part of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit that is going to be taking place in Goa. With that, it's a wrap from me. My colleague Toya is up next.